Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So we're gonna continue on where we left off. The previous video we welded that section in right there, and I'm kneeling down because I actually wanted you guys to see this over here. See that right there? And it also to be sorted out. And I actually wanted to show you that on the other side, which I didn't get in last time, and I'm trying now. So yeah, we also got another other fender. This fender is way better than that fender it was on. This fender is straight. Don't look like there was bodywork done to it, not to my knowledge. It was sprayed though, as you guys can see there. So they probably just had it sanded down, sprayed it different color. But yeah, as you guys know, this model doesn't come with an indicator, so I'm gonna have to weld that hole up and that one there as well. And I'm gonna roll the also so as well. Because he's going to have a bigger offset on the score. Yeah, let me just see if I can get that in that I wanted to show you guys last time. Yeah, there you can clearly see it. That section right there. That's what I wanted to actually show you guys. And there you can see that pinch weld is way up, tucked up. Don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure it out. So yeah, let's get working. I'm probably gonna have to start with the welding work now, and I'm gonna hop onto this valance. Yeah, so we don't have any fancy tools like a arch roller or anything. So I just knocked that lip flat down. Serve the same purpose, because he's going to have a bigger offset of a wheel, as I mentioned. So that is smooth. This on the other hand, they have done it somewhat already, but they didn't do a nice job at it. They actually used a grinder to cut it, so I don't know about this fender, but he said he's going to replace it. I don't know when, but yeah, I wouldn't advise to run this fender because there's a possibility where it can cut the tire. The back they did as well, but I'm gonna fold the lip over. They cut it, but they didn't fold the lip over. And even though the E30 have like this amount of metal poking out, and as you can see there that he cut it, but this has to be folded over. Depends on how far though the wheel's going to be. So yeah, So I just applied some Innis full along there where I knocked it, and they were welded. And I know it's not the best looking welds, but it's going to serve purpose. You're not going to see it anyway because you're going to body fall over it. So while we wait on that to dry, I'm going to see if I can knock that out. Hopefully I can get it right. As you guys can see, it did help a little, but I'm not getting where I need to be because it's way tucked up. That's what it should be like. But what I'm thinking of doing is see on the inside. This is already rusted, so the only way that I can get there, because I don't have the specific tool to use there. I'm supposed to have like a thing that grabs onto there and it pulls it down. It gets onto a rig or something like that. I have seen some videos where they do that, but we're in a backyard, we don't have fancy tools. But only way is if I grind this open, because here is a bulge here. It is rusted. Make a slot there, cut it open, heat it down, and I can always weld it close, and you won't see this because this cover come over here. What do you guys think? Should I do that? I'm gonna think about it for a second and I might just do that. Okay, so I did it off camera. That's the best that I could get it. Hopefully you guys can see that lip over there. That's the furthest I could have get it out. Yeah, so I went ahead and cut it out like I mentioned. Show you what it looks like. So that's the furthest I can get that lip. The sill is also a little bit better. I have run it with the owner. He said it's fine. He said I must see what I can do, and that is clearly the best that I can do with the equipment that I have. I would have liked it a little bit better, but I can't get it. This thing is tough as nails. It's hard, the metal. So yeah, I just cut it out and then I just welded it back together. I just have to fold it to make it look a little bit nicer. But like I've mentioned, you're not going to really see once it's, just try to get this in here. You're not going to see that, but so yeah, that's why I went along with that plan. Show you another side real quick. Still have to fit it. Fender prime is probably dry already. There you can see how that side look. He's still a little bit knocked up there on that bit, but the lip is completely out. I actually want to know what is the history of his car. Why is it like that? I don't think the Jack could have done that. I think they must have, this car is quite low. They must have driven up a pavement or something and then it went in. I don't know. But yeah, at least the lip is there. Hey guys, so the front is finally lined up to the best of my ability that I could, and I'm actually pleased with the outcome as well. You can see that gap right there. It's laying flush. This is the best that I can get this gap, but I might show that it's even on both sides. See, pretty much the same. Someone doing a burn out there in the background. So yeah, this is what the front look like. But I think this thing was knocked. Hope you guys can see it. There you can see on that thing, because this is where the grill must sit, right? But you can see over there. Hope you can see. See how far is it away? Because if it's gonna go like that, it's gonna stand out on this side. So I'm gonna have to knock this a bit closer. And on top, there you can clearly see it was in the accident somehow. But I'm just gonna make it level up so that it can look lined up from the front. And then I wanna work on this valance. I'll show you guys now what I'm gonna do. So the reason why I took the bumper again off for the second time, as you just saw in that clip, is I actually wanted to have a better visual on how to mount the plate that I'm about to put in. Okay, so now that the bumper's on, I can see what I'm working with. As you guys can see that huge gap over there that I've mentioned in the previous video, I need to close that gap. So I have no idea how I'm gonna go about. I'm just gonna wing it. Hopefully it works. I actually have another valance here that I'm gonna cut and see if I can just extend it or something. Let's see. Alright you guys, so here's the plan. I had to remove the bumper again. I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm just trying to see what I can do, but I think it might work. You see here this button, but now I'm thinking of splicing it here and then just extending it and edit it just to make that also fold up there. I can always put a plate in here, put a plate in there. I think it's gonna work, but I need to now just fit the bump again just to check if that gap is right or if I need to lower it or whatever. But I think the idea is there. Just hope it's gonna work. You see? So I'll just cut it, extend it back, welding that other pieces. Hopefully it works. Let's go. Okay guys, so this is where we are at now currently. I have run it with Jason, but you should almost try to get like a bigger of a gap in between. He doesn't want it so hard up, so I'm gonna have to trim again. I've took this bump off 7 or 8 times. I took this bump off, on and off, on and off. But yeah, that's all part of the game. Just gonna have to remove it now again and then lower it somewhat, weld it on. Hopefully it's right this time. Okay guys, so I just tacked it into place. I think that's the gap that he wants. I'm just gonna confirm with him if that is good. Then I can go ahead with welding it all around. Once that's done, then I can continue on with the body work, and then I'll obviously body follow this thing, straighten it out or whatever. And yeah, it's getting there. Taking quite a bit of time, but it's getting there. So I fitted the bumper again. Hopefully this is gonna be the last time. I just took it off just to check for that part, as you guys not just saw welded. I know the welds are looking like bird poo or whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Yeah, I think this is what he wants, man. He did give the approval, gave me the thumbs up, so yeah, I'm just gonna weld it all around. And then that's that. Okay, so I managed to weld it all the way around, as you guys can see over there. I'll explain now what's happening over there. So I just tack welded into place all around. This right here that you're seeing there, it's actually seam sealer. I know it looks a little bit messy, but it is a messy stage. So yeah, that is seam sealer. The black though, this is actually a rust converter that I just painted on there, and this is NS4 at the bottom. So my mentor that I used to work for told me that I'm doing it wrong, that I first have to use the NS1 rust buster and then the NS4 to have like better protection or something like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go all along there with the seam sealer, and then obviously I'll straighten it out with a body follow and should be good to go there with that. So I'm gonna continue on with the rest of the vehicle, but I've ran short on these discs right here. I have sanded down the door, and this is definitely not what I was expecting. This is bad, this is real bad. So yeah, this is gonna also take quite a bit of time, but I have to get that done. I'm sure that if I'm gonna grind that down, it's gonna look the same. This is also deteriorated right there. I have rolled the arches. Sorry guys, I haven't filmed it. I just wanted to get it done because there was just a whole bunch of knocking and hammering. So yeah, that's done. It's nice and neat. This here underneath is pasted fiberglass over, but I'm gonna cut it out and put a piece of plate in there, the same as the other side as well, as you guys can see over there. This door, I just hope this door isn't gonna reveal a lot of secrets. Hopefully. But yeah, I hope you guys find it somewhat entertaining. I'll see you guys in the next one. Please like and subscribe. Peace.